What's going on, world? This is Rashad, half of the DIEVERCITY music band, Diversity, coming to you from Raleigh, North Carolina in my home office. Been doing a lot of business today, so it's a lot that's getting ready to go down. First, let me go ahead and clear up a couple of things. Diversity is still making music together. As a matter of fact, we just finished the track about a week ago, and we have so much more music getting ready to come out there, so fans, get ready. Now, I want to take this opportunity to clear up something for you all who've been emailing me, calling me, tweeting me, Facebooking me, everything asking, Rashad, when is the album going to come out? And it is with my great pleasure to let you know that the album is done, and the album will be released this Tuesday, October 11th. The name of the album is Transitions, okay? And I named it that because just like I am in my life and you are in your life, we're always in the transition. Something's always changing with us. We're always going through different phases, and those different phases determine how we see things at that time, do things at that time, where we go, what we want, what we think that we need. And so when you listen to this record, it's not for you to just think that I'm in one part of my life, but it's to show you the different phases that a person can go through. And I'm going to leave it to you as the listener and supporter and fan to decide for yourself what part of life I'm in at this moment. This record is a classic album, I guarantee you. Musically, hip-hop, it is classic. Okay, I've worked with some great people on this record. Matter of fact, the first single off of this project is Use Your Head, which is produced by Davy Crockett out of New York. Big ups to Davy Crockett. That's a talent that I promise you the world is not ready for. But when you get a chance to hear more of him, you're really going to just be blessed. Okay, I have other people I work with on the album. The Schematic Group out of Atlanta, Georgia, thanks to Joe Cross who got on the track with me. JS20000 out of Birmingham, Alabama, thank you, my brother, for hooking me up with the 3 tracks that you did. Just the Boy Jones out of North Carolina, he really laced me up with this song on one of my tracks, HBCU. And also Cash, right out of Rocky Mountain, North Carolina, and that brother is another type producer. Oh my goodness. So I'm working with what I feel is the best talent right now. Is just unheard, but they all will be heard soon. So you can get the album on iTunes and Amazon.com as well as Rhapsody. Right now, Use Your Head is on Reverb Nation, so you can get your free listen on for a limited amount of time. So go ahead and get it in, because once it comes down, you're going to have to buy the record. But I really think that you will appreciate what you're buying, because you're buying high quality. There's some material even your kids can listen to. It's something that I think parents are going to appreciate. It's something that I think the whole public is going to love. And then another thing to keep in mind is that you'll be hearing from an artist who's not coming at you talking about money and cars and drugs and all of that, but I'm talking to you about real life. I'm talking to you about things that we go through, and in particular from my perspective as a young black male. And also how even though it's not all good, it's not all great, it can actually get better. Okay, and that's what the single Use Your Head is about. It's for those people who are struggling at this time, who may be feeling lonely, may not be happy where they are in their life, but it's to let you know that everything is just for a season. You're not going to be there forever. So don't get depressed and get down, and also understand that you don't do anything on your own. God has you all the time. And so I wanted that also to be the first song off of the record, because I wanted people to understand that I do believe in God, I do have faith, and I do understand that there is more at work than just what I see in front of my eyes. So please go out and get the record. Please support, another artist that is coming out of North Carolina that is trying to speak to you and speak to your hearts as well as your minds. But for those people who want to drop it, who want to shake it, who want to get down, I have something on there for you too. For those people who like to, lose your mind to some substances at times while you're listening to music, got a little something for you too. But the whole point is to enjoy this ride with me called Transitions. Thank you again for your time. Thank you again for your support. I want to thank my mom, pops, and my sister. I want to thank Washington & Company. That's my management company. I want to thank even my church, Poplar Springs Christian Church, for being there for me. That's the best branch of Zion ever. And then, of course, I can't leave without saying thank you to my partner in rhyme, Marquette Dutch Branch, who's been beside me throughout this whole time. Underrated Volume 1 is out right now. You can get that off of Reverb Nation. And get ready for more good music coming out of North Carolina. All right, y'all take care. Peace.